The Lagos Tenancy Law was first introduced in 2011, but in 2025 it was reformed to finally address many of the disputes between the landlords, tenants, and even agents in Lagos. If you live in Lagos or own property here, this law directly affects you. Today, I'll break down the 2025 Lagos Tenancy Law in plain English, no legal jargon. It was first created in 2011 to regulate rents, prevent exploitation, and protect both landlords and tenants. But over time, landlords found loopholes and tenants often didn't know their rights. The 2025 reform was introduced to reduce exploitation of tenants, especially in advance rent issues, regulate agents and middlemen, strengthen tenant rights while still protecting the landlord's interest. Here are the key provisions of the 2025 Lagos Tenancy Law. Number 1. Advance rent restrictions. Landlords can't demand more than 3 months upfront from monthly tenants. Violating this can attract up to 100,000 naira fine or 3 months imprisonment. This protects tenants from being forced to pay 1 or 2 years at once. The mandatory rent receipt. Every rent payment must come with a receipt that states the date, the amount, property, and duration covered. Failure to issue receipts can cost the landlord 10,000 naira in fine. This creates transparency and prevents he said, she said issues. Regulation of the agents, which is extremely important. Agent must now be registered with Lagos State Real Estate Regulation Agency, LASRERA, and their commission is capped at 5% of 1 year's rent. Before, in the past, agents could charge 10%, 15%, or even 20%. Now it is capped at 5% of 1 year's rent. Non-compliance can lead to fines or penalties. Evictions and notice period. Evictions must follow the law. No harassment, no illegal lockout, no cutting electricity or water. Standard notice periods remain. 1 week for weekly tenants, 1 month for monthly tenants, 3 months for quarterly or half-yearly tenants, 6 months for yearly tenants. If a tenant owes rent after 2 months arrears for monthly tenants, the landlord can serve a 7-day owner's intention notice before repossession is taken. Tenant rights. Right to quiet enjoyment. Landlord can no longer disturb your peace. Right to privacy. Landlord cannot enter without your permission. Right to compensation if you improve the property with written consent. If you go improve the property without notifying the landlord via writing, Oyo is your case. Tenant obligations. Tenant must pay rent on time, take care of the property as if it is yours, obey tenancy agreement terms, avoid illegal use of the property. What this means in real life, for landlords, you can still protect your investment, but you must follow due process. Don't cut corners, it could cost you more in fines or even jail time. For tenants, you no longer need to fear sudden lockouts, harassment, or being forced to pay outrageous upfront rents. But you must also pay your rent and respect the agreement. For agents, registration is now mandatory and no more overcharging. Whether you are a landlord or a tenant, ignorance of the Lagos Tenancy Law 2025 can be very expensive. Knowing your rights and responsibilities can save you money, stress, and even protect you from court cases. In the next video, I'll break down what the Lagos Tenancy Law says about tenants who refuse to pay rent and how landlords can legally handle it. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and share it with anyone renting or leasing in Lagos. And most importantly, click on the notification button so once I upload the part 2 of this video by this time tomorrow, you will be the first to see it. Cheers.